Hello there, and welcome to Oblivion Remastered, a Painted World. A wabbajack mod list sporting over 500 mods, aiming at enhancing the vanilla experience, while keeping true to the classic we all know. From overhauls to enhancements to changes, it's all there for us to see, so let's get started, shall we? And of course we need a hero, so say hello to Where's McGee. She's a Khajiit that has wares. But yes, here we are in Oblivion Remastered, a Painted World. Now you may be wondering, why am I not in the prison? Well, because you don't actually start in the prison in this one. You start in a cabin here, on your way to wherever, I guess, in a ship, I think. But yes, now we must go through the door to Tamriel. I also need to choose my birth sign, apparently I didn't do that. So what am I looking at becoming for this character? I'm not 100% sure, actually. I chose a Khajiit because I liked the look of them. They got rid of the beard in this mod, actually. You don't have that beard that is on by default. The feminine body type, Khajiit, of course. It keeps the other type. Does have the beard. You know what? I think I might be a speedy lass. So let's go with the steed. Do horses and cats get along? I think they kind of do. Anyway. Let's do that. Oh yeah, actually need to make my class and everything too, don't I? Right, of course. Let me just do this quickly. Going with agility and speed for damage with like daggers and short swords and being fast. We want blade and armor, I'd say. A bit of restoration magic hurt nobody, because it's all often very handy. A little bit of light armor, because I think that's what I'll be majoring in as well. I'm going to try and avoid being a marksman for once. I know it is always a trap to fall into, but for once, I'm gonna damn well try. Let's get better prices, shall we? Security is always fun as well. I might be a little bit of a sneak as well. Why not? I never normally do like sneaking, pickpocketing and stuff, but I'm actually gonna do one in this. I mean, it's kind of typecasting the Khajiit character. They've often have people claiming they're all sneak thieves and what have you. But I am kind of going to fill that, I think, that role with the sneaky bastard thing. Even though I am combat focused, I guess. Anyway, sneaky bastard has been created, and we are that custom class. Oh, so you can say I've just entered Cyrodiil, or I'm already a member of a faction. No, I've just entered. And I've arrived aboard a ship. What city did I sail to? Let's roll the dice. 2. Bravil. Here we are. Yes, very lovely indeed. I haven't tested out the graphic settings, so I might need to give them a little bit of a change in a minute. Yep, definitely look like it's starting to struggle a little bit. Oof, already, okay. Yeah, let me adjust the graphic settings pretty quick, but it does look pretty. Wish I could run this at higher, but as is Bethesda's MO, nothing ever runs well with them. You know what? This is the first time I've ever turned frame generation on and actually haven't minded it. It doesn't look too bad at all. I'm running everything on high as possible, and have turned frame generation on. It doesn't look too bad, but damn, this is pretty, isn't it? Look at that. Yes, well, I'm starting here in Bravil. I have actually played a Painted World mod list before. I played the original on my channel like, I think nearly 2 years ago. And funnily enough, come to think of it, I think I randomly rolled a dice and started in Bravil that time too.
How can I help?
Huh. Yes, here we are. Yeah, we'll see how the frame rate goes, how everything holds up. It is a mod list after all, so well over 500 mods can cause problems and what have you too. A little sword on me already. Very nice. Oops. Not quite used to all the different controls yet, I will say. Used to holding R to holster weapons in Oblivion, but it's F now. Yeah, there's a little bit of ghosting there with the frame generation, I will say. But so far it seems like just, quickly pulling out my weapon and what have you does it. We'll see how it goes in combat as well, but yes. Let's get out in the world and explore. Well, we probably want to go to the Imperial City and actually, get in some trouble so we can start the main storyline at the very least. Get those Oblivion gates going and what have you.
Oh, me children will thank you.
Here, beggar, have a coin on me.
Blessings of Mr.
Where's McGee is nothing but confused about what's happening with your dress there. Is this modded jank? Or is this just typical Todd Howard stuff? Who knows? It could be either or. Ooh, a lovely looking color palette as well. This is running reshade, so there's a sort of like a graphical coloring going on, a color grading and what have you. Looking not too shabby indeed.
How are you?
Hello there, fair travelers of the road. This is lovely, isn't it? So I think this version of a Painted World is running less things that add extra bits to the world here and there, because I think, well, the Oblivion Remaster kind of has done that already anyway. But yeah, I will confess I don't have a huge amount of experience in the remaster, as I only played it for a little bit, but yeah, this seems to be running not too shabby so far. I am noticing a bit of vertical tearing, I think. It's just consequences of this modern game being held together by shoestrings and hope, as is typical Bethesda-ness and what have you, and what they find acceptable. We have got a map here, but I haven't been to the Imperial City, so I need to get there. Now, I can't remember. I know in Oblivion Original, you could fast travel to, I think, every major city already, if memory serves. So it doesn't look like you can do that in this one. So it looks like I start with quite a few magic spells on me already. Let's get heal wounds in there. Prowl. I can already make myself a little bit invisible. Wow. Oops. I totally know buttons and how they work. I'm not going to go too heavy into magic. Just a little bit. I didn't even get destruction, come to think of it. But let's have a little look at our starting gear as well. I've got a sweet roll, of course. Lovely. Khajiit's face is poking through armor a little bit there. Is that normal? Bethesda? Or modpack? I mean, it's still, I do like it. It looks funny, actually. Okay, sure, whatever. Some rough stuff and an iron short sword. Not too shabby indeed. But now we head out on the long and lonesome road. Yeah. Quite nice indeed. I'm quite liking the colour palette. High fantasy always to me should be very saturated and very bright and vibrant. So, what has this mod pack added and what has it changed? Now there's something I didn't turn on that you can turn on, of course, and that is there is the ability to turn on some survival stuff. So food, water, hypothermia, all these type of things. You can, there's a mod that turns it on. I believe you can customize it as you go if you want to, and there's some optional things here and there. So I haven't turned that on because, to be quite frank, that's not my cup of tea. But what I have turned on is an optional leveling thing. So you don't get XP for using your skills. Instead, it's more like, I believe it's Fallout 3. So you get XP and then you get points to spend. You can do another version of that where you just level up in general. I believe it's called Mad Experience, I believe the mod is. And that gives you the ability to either do static or non-static leveling, or what have you. And there's also a third alternative as well, which I don't remember off the top of my head. I might pop it on the screen right now, and the details of how it actually works, because yes, once again I forget. Or you can just turn them all off, or not tick any of them, because you have to tick one of them in the MO2 manager, and just go with vanilla. But I wanted to, you know, I'm in mod pack here. I thought I'll try one of the optional things at least. I'm not doing survival, but I might do that other thing. It is nice just to walk on the roads, isn't it? Ah, hello there. I still might change some of the graphic settings, I think. I am noticing a little bit of ghosting with frame gen. It's kind of part and parcel with it. It's been one of the better frame gens I've seen in a game, honestly, but in quite some time. I've always found it almost disgustingly abhorrent. This one is not too bad, but I might change some. Oh, floating things. You didn't think I'd see you? Wait, how do I? Where's crouch? Okay, it is control. It just was a delay there a little bit. I cast a spell apparently. I don't know what spell I just cast, but I'll have heal wounds on as default, because you know that's probably going to be required. But yes, I believe at Painted World, the original mod list was intending to make the world look a bit painterly. You know, like an oil paint. Oh, bloody hell, that's a Minotaur. Holy crap. Oh, scared the crap out of me. What? Oh, I think there was a mod that now I'm thinking about it, I think there's one that I forgot to turn on. There is one that changes the leveling system. So, I think this world might not be leveled at all, so I think I might be fighting potentially much higher things than I'm normally. Oh, I'm gone. Okay, I might need to change some things. Right, our kitty friend has returned. I actually had to start a new game because it turns out that one mod that I wanted to turn off, the one mod that de-levels the entire map, actually requires a new save. So, we have returned with the same settings. I've messed around with the graphic settings a bit more, actually, and I'm quite happy with it now. Doesn't seem to be a little bit of ghosting, but not a huge amount. And yeah, it's running relatively nice looking. So, I mean, that is a troll I see in the distance. This leveling thing is, it's a hybrid. So it's still not default, but, yes, it is a hybrid, and I am just seeing a troll in front of me right now. Okay. Troll in the dungeon. Okay. Oh, I think its health is regenerating faster than damage I can deal, which is not good. Right. Let us flee, shall we? I'm casting spells that should be healing me, but I don't feel like I'm healing. Heal minor wounds? Never mind. I got knocked down anyway. Crap. Yes. Facing a troll to begin with is not the greatest. They are one of the tougher enemies in this game. Perhaps I might just avoid the troll, you might think. I think I really need to get to the old tutorial area and run this tutorial so I can get a little bit of XP under my belt. Right, avoid the troll, everyone. Let's run around. I've sort of kept most things that I can to default, as it were. So that... hey! Yes? Okay, bandit woman. Take these slices, you! You're a bit more of a equal foe, as it were. So the leveling's not fully scaled still. I think it's a bit of a hybrid, it calls itself. But, oh, there we go. Heal myself. Okay, healing's working this time. Mayhaps I was restoring my fatigue instead. Maybe that's what I was doing. I messed up the quick save hotkeys. Steal your loot. It is mine now. Okay, I lied once again. I've messed with the graphic settings just a little bit more. I just saw quite a lot of ghosting in that fight still. Here's one of the problems with this modern stuff. Oh, skeever. How dare you come at me? How about thee? I just called a rat in this. Oh, alright. Take that. Why aren't they called skeevers? Wait, I'm pretty sure they're called skeevers in this. Oh no, mayhaps they're called rats in Oblivion. It's hard to remember, I must admit. Yes, a nice looking countryside. Quite like the colour palette and what have you. Ah, wolf up there, I think, or something. Yeah, this is a bit more what I was expecting to run into, on a bit more, you know, more leveled system. Not a frickin' troll. Don't know why that troll was there. Okay, so, yeah, this is giving me a bit of a run for my money, but I can still take it on by the looks of it. Yeah, take that, take that, take that. Oh, okay. It is, oh, I need to heal up. Heal up, come on. Run around in circles around it. My restoration level's really crap, so I'm not actually getting a huge amount of healing from this basic spell. But, let's go. Come on, fiend. Timberwolf. No, don't you dare. Ah, there we go. Whew. Got some XP. Whew. Yes, I'm curious to see how the sort of leveling goes with this. If it's going to be, you know, relatively same-ish. Oh, bit of lag there. I mean, that is just Oblivion in general, isn't it? A bit of lag here and there. That's kind of the game's MO, isn't it? Okay. I think that... No! No! Two trolls! Come on, this is just taking the piss. Oh, bloody hell. I thought this was supposed to be a bit easier. Run away. There's the Inn of Ill Omen. I'm sure that's a perfectly fine place to go to. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Run away! I'm sorry to bring this mess to your door, but I'm coming in. Hello there. There's a lot of trouble outside. It's in here too. Okay.
Today.
Why is it just going for me? What? Why is it just me? Why just me? Oh, son of a... Oh. Nope, still coming for me. It is a troll grunt. Oops, I slashed someone else. Okay, I don't think they consider it friendly fire straight away. Oh, I think a troll grunt doesn't seem to be healing itself as well. Okay. I mean, I don't think I would have survived that anyway, but... Poof. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow, okay. Right. How's your day been, guys? Good? Mine's been a bit rough, to be quite frank, so far. Oh, man. I think this entire video might just be me getting to the damn city to get arrested. Oh man, jeez. Alright, let's rest up, heal up, and get back on the road. Well, back into the world I go. Ugh. I'm aware I could actually just... Is that a floating bit of... It is a floating bit of something. Okay. I'm aware I could just, you know, turn down the difficulty a little bit as well. That would actually also, you know, make it a bit easier. But... I try to keep everything sort of default if I can, just while I, you know, try out the mod pack and what have you, see how well it runs and all that good stuff. I'm going the right way, am I? Yes, I am. Good. My sense of direction isn't that bad. I mean, it's pretty bad. You know, I have some form of it in some way, shape, or form. I keep expecting to look up and see dragons in the sky, but I keep forgetting this is Oblivion, not Skyrim. Every now and again, you're just in the old Skyrim, you just look up just to see if you see anything. So do let me know in the comments if you, in general, prefer higher fidelity, but a little bit of, you know, jankiness in the graphics, or would you prefer it running smoother, but not looking anywhere near as nice? Because I could turn off, you know, DLSS and frame generation, which gives the ghosting. It's actually the DLSS that gives the ghosting, not even the frame generation. The frame generation just helps with the actual frame rate. The ghosting mostly seems to come from DLSS on my experimentations. I'm gonna make sure I unlock fast travel points, not only so I can fast travel to places, but also because that's how you get XP in this. Not always Shrine Zero 2. So yes, I would be curious if people would rather the game look not quite as nice, but a little less janky, as it were. I mean, the game is going to stutter regardless. This is Oblivion after all. This is just you know, the Oblivion classic just slapped into Unity. No, not Unity. Unreal 4 or whatever. And they haven't updated the game since like 2015, which is absolutely disgusting, to be honest. The fact that they haven't like bothered to like fix stuttering or try to do much at all. I mean, I don't actually... Oh, this is the wrong way. You know, talking about my sense of direction, this is what happens. I return to the Inn of Ill Omen. I don't know if this rock is normally meant to be here, because that's pretty sure that's a lamppost that's supposed to be in there, but fair enough. Yep. I literally, unintentionally, no joke, just accidentally turned myself around just then. Right. Crap. Imperial City, that way. Okay. Follow the signposts and I should be fine. Stick to the roads and follow signposts. Right. This way? Let's go. Okay, I've just cut to my map and no, it's not the right way. Holy crap, I'm really bad. I'm genuinely not doing this on purpose. Yeah, it looks all very nice and pretty though. Yes. Do really like the reshade preset that comes with this, the Painted World one. Very nice indeed. Oh, there's a bridge in the distance there. Bridge doing bridge things. There she blows, the Imperial City. Now, it should be pretty hard for me to cock this up, going to the Imperial City when I can literally see it in the distance. I mean, don't count me out now. I'm not. Don't make sure I'm not down for the count yet when it comes to really bad directions. A field rat. You're out in the field and you're a rat. Ah, another one. Scum. Right. Okay. Nope. More lagging. Though, as far as I'm aware, I've seen, like, you know, people doing, like, proper, like, tests and stuff like that of, like, how has, you know, Oblivion Remastered, how have they done with it? And it's, like, still, there's, like, massive, like, cell lag and stuff. Well, from what I'm assuming is, like, lagging when it's loading in new cells. Well, honestly, what they probably should have done is spent more money and done a remake rather than a remaster, but it's a bit late now, isn't it? And I think this sold well enough that they're gonna continue with all the Fallout 3 remaster and stuff like that in New Vegas, and it's entirely possible they're gonna run just as poorly. To be fair, it could just be my PC, of course. You know, I haven't got the most modern CPU. I've got a 4070 graphics card, and I always put my setup in the description, so you can check there if you want to have a look. But yes. Yes. Not always the smoothest, this one, I will say. Even from memory, when I did play it with vanilla settings, it wasn't the smoothest. Right, the lighting has changed a little bit because I've actually just been cocking around with the graphic settings a bit more, once again. I'm sort of now at a medium to high hybrid of graphic fidelity. Pell's gate is here, apparently. Who's Pell? Tell me this. Riddle me this person.
Me?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was still horrible, so, and my mouse was like really lagging too, so I've configured it a little bit more. It's not going to look the most amazing, unfortunately, so I'm not really being able to showcase this sort of graphics mod pack or what have you at its fullest potential. But to be honest, I can't afford a 5080 or a 5090 to actually what seems like the thing I need to run this damn game properly. If you want to drop a donation super chat in there and give me like $1,500, then you're quite welcome to do so. So I can play it in that. Oh, jeez. Oh, everything's so expensive these days. Oh, man. But yes, if you look at the hardware I have and the graphic settings I have to run it at, that's what you can sort of expect. Oh, who's this? Oh, I think it's just some dude. I am often suspicious. Oh, no, it actually is a bandit. Okay, hello, bandit. Ow. Ow. They really staggered me, too. Wow. They, absolutely destroyed me. Right. so they destroyed the crap out of me. Nope. Come on, game, load. I swear I genuinely might have to even turn this down even more. Like, I might even have to just put it as basically medium. I wanted to keep some of the high graphic stuffs on, but oh, jeez. It's struggling. I think I did so little damage that it barely even registered on their health bar. Right, Pell's Gate. I'm bringing a friend. This is a time-tested tradition in Oblivion. When you find something and facing something that is absolutely beyond your level, you bring it to like a city or some guards or something. Hey, you there, come this way. Yes, follow me. Right, where was Pell's Gate? Did I? No, I didn't run past it, did I? Oh no, don't follow me into this village. Oh no, run away. Come on, that's it. Keep on coming. Hey, Pell's Gate, I brought a bandit. Has everyone gone inside, have they? Oh no. Wait, a Mythic Dawn assassin? Okay.
That the best you can do?
Huh. Wow. What a heroic battle. Oh, okay, he absolutely easily won. Okay, right. This is not good for me. That's someone's house. It's breaking and entering. I can't do that. That's breaking and entering as well. Ow. The Sleeping Mare. Okay, the inn. I will note this is where the Mythic Dawn assassin came out of. Help me. Ow. No? No help? Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that person is punching. That person's just floating there, standing there, as told how it intended. Okay, right. I think I might just have to avoid this bandit, to be honest. They are way too powerful. It is entirely possible that one of the things I probably should have done is stayed around in Bravil and leveled up a little bit before, you know, just heading off into the yonder of this place. Because, that might be how it's designed a bit more. Alright, let's swim on over. Avoiding the apparently Chad mountain of a bandit. They're just insanely powerful. Alright, avoided that fella and on the road once again. Another way shrine. Some XP in my pocket, nearly at level 2. I'd like to get to level 2 before I get to the Imperial City if I can. Field rat, there we go. Yes, it is rather incongruous facing, you know, level 1 scrub field rats occasionally, and then Chadamus, the bandit of yore, who is apparently the king of all destruction. Ah, another field rat up, lag. Bethesda. Todd, how dare. Ah, yes. I mean, to be fair, it could be this mod pack too, of course, but I'm inclined to believe it's not. The Painted World, the original Painted World Oblivion mod pack was pretty good, actually. So I am more inclined to believe it is the remaster itself. The remaster is not renowned for running well. Okay, I think I'm nearly leveled up too. I might, by the time I get through to the old place through here, I might... Enemy has lost sight of me, he just said. Ah, it's a wolf. Aha! A foe I'm capable of facing. Come at me. Take that, wolf. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, this feels a bit more mean. Oh. There we go. I have ascended to level 2. So here I can put points into things. To be honest, let's get a bit of strength and endurance just to make my survivability a bit more. I mean, to be honest, my speed and agility are quite honestly pretty solid. I think strength and endurance. Oh no, it's only 5 maximum, isn't it? Alright. Agility or speed? You know what? Speed. There we go. And here is some other things. So now I can level up stuff. Let's get the blade going up a little bit. And let's get my restoration up. I think restoration and blade are entirely possibly the things I'll be pumping most of my points into for a little bit. There we go. Nice. Ooh, night is descending. That's a big moon. Look at that, that's a big moon. That's a smaller moon. That's a big moon. Right. Not too bad. Ooh, I love lighting. Lighting's one of my favorite things, like, shadows and lights. Is that a very basic thing to say? I think that's a very basic thing to point out. Lighting is something that very much makes or breaks everything, I think, when it comes to games and what have you. Lovely, lovely. Just made it in time. Leveled up like I wanted. Now it's time to go into the city and commit a crime. Right. Across this lovely bridge. Got a bit of stuff on it. To really clean up this place, they should. Right, nice. Just heal myself up a little bit as I run. Because, you know, even the dog hurt me a little bit. The natural enemy of the cat, of the Khajiit. The dog. Right, here we are. At the Imperial City, finally. Hi, Imperial Guard. Don't take this personally.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is...
Oh, he didn't call me criminal scum, my one kink. That's a shame, but alright. Pay my fine or get hauled away. Take me to prison. I'll come quietly to jail.
What? Criminal scum.
Oh, he did call me criminal scum. Oh, there we go. Right, it's time for Patrick Stewart to be a bit too open about the fact that, I've been in his dreams. You know what? That guy's trying to egg me on, but I'm just gonna sit here politely. Like a good little polite kitty. Look at me. Sitting all politely. Let me guess, I'm gonna die down here.
You're going to die in here.
Change the record, dude. Hello. I'm sitting here politely waiting for you. I have been expecting you. Oh, I think sitting on this chair politely doesn't count as being standing far back enough. There we go. I needed to be several centimeters back for them to be acceptable with my backness against the wallness. Here comes the oversharing.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
Right, yes. I think we all know. The one from his dreams. All that good stuff. Does look lovely. It's a shame it runs like crap. Again, I'm not too sure if it's the mod pack or just my game and stuff in general. Or my PC, what have you. Could be a mix of any. I did genuinely try to turn off DLSS and turn the just, you know, configure the graphics to just see if I could just, you know, not have it on. But in the open world, I was getting like 30 something frames. Even on low, everything on low, it was still getting me 30 frames-ish, 40, 30, around that. Yeah. Protect the Emperor!
Protect yourself.
The captain's down.
Oh, thank you, I will. Sir Pat? You like me called Sir Pat? Probably not. Right.
Don't try anything.
Assassins! Take their loot. Captain Renault has some stuff too. I'll take all that as well. Can you... You can't dual wield in this, can you? No. What about that? I'm gonna take these wrist irons off. I don't need those. I think I'm better with a short sword because it is the old speed stat thing. I'm at least allowed to put a torch in my offhand, at the very least.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
I didn't want to follow you anyway. Rude. Right, tutorial has actually begun now. Alright. Take that. Oh, you're so much easier to take on. Oh, it's so lovely. Ah, very nice. So yes, I have lost all my sweet loot, but I do believe you can go and get it back as well. I think it's in a whatchamacallit, in a locked chest somewhere. You can go back to get it. It's in the description of the actual mod list. You can read up on, like, you know, where to get your stuff back and all that good stuff. Alright, Goblin Shaman, you got some sweet loot for me? Ah, rat! Once again, how dare! Oof. More rats, of course. But there is a locked chest here with more sweet loot. I suppose I completely forgot that I've got an invisibility spell that lasts for like 2 seconds? Okay. Don't know what that's important for. Maybe I can do this? Anyway. Hello, undead scum! Take that, zombie! Whoa! Oh, okay. The zombie's health was regenerating. Is that normal too? I don't remember. This rat had a silver spoon for some reason. Fair enough. Could be worth a pretty penny. Well, probably like 1 gold, but... You know what I mean. To someone else it could be a treasure. Wait, is that, the gold coins not here? Ah, yes. The septums are still there. Lovely. As is tradition. Yeah, I've taken down a few rats, but it hasn't been the most exciting thing ever in the world. So, carrying on. Let's continue out, shall we? Take that. Yes. More rat meat for my pockets. I'll smell horrible, but at least I got a bunch of fresh meat in my pocket. A flewed Rawby? No, a flawed ruby. Wow, that was really bad. Alright, just heal up a touch. Now we get into the goblin zone. I will say that tapping left control feels like you have to hold it. You do. I don't know if that's a mod or if that's just Pell Remastered had done it, but I don't think it is. I guess I've got this sort of sense, perhaps it's being a Khajiit. It's giving me this sort of like sixth sense, as it were, for where people are when I'm sneaking. Will this goblin notice the torchlight coming up behind him? Probably bloody should, but apparently not. There you go. Sneak attack! Ha ha ha! Need to become stealth archer. Rising. Rising. Mortar and pestle. Other loot. Hello, goblino, friend. Oh, you didn't fall into your own trap. That's a shame. Oh, ow. Oh. Okay. There we go. Right, down. Down for the count. So yeah, so far I would say that for my personal preference, I'm still playing at the default, like, I think it's adept difficulty it defaults to. If it were me playing this just by myself and not, like, you know, trying to experience it as default as possible, I would say I would probably turn the damage to me down and the damage dealt up. Just because, to be quite frank, as I've grown older as well, I find that games where you have to do a constant damage, like real spongy enemies, a bit more tedious, I will say, I guess. So I usually like to make things... I mean, in general, what I typically like to do is make it so that it's like, you know, I deal a lot of damage, but the enemies also deal quite a lot of damage. But in this one, the enemy's already dealing quite a lot of damage to me. Too much, some might say. That bandit, for instance, was a hell of a person. A very impressive specimen. I haven't fallen in love. You've fallen in love. Right, lockpick some more. Right, no, I'm over encumbered. Crap. As is my tradition. My loot gremlin ways. Let me just transfer some nonsense into here. Yeah, I picked up a few things, I think. Probably don't need. Some clubs and what have you. It's always... This is an old habit that comes from Oblivion, to be quite frank, which is dropping stuff into chests, not dropping them on the ground, because dropping them on the ground can be quite bad. Usually makes the game lag, and, like, you know, not good for the game. I don't know if it matters so much in the remaster, but yeah. Right, Goblin Berserker. Got you. Haha. I mean, these guys are the tutorial guys. I'm supposed to feel pretty powerful against them, I think. Right, there should be the shaman over here. Take that in your face. Your ugly face. Ow. Ow. Hey. Take that. Ah, level 3. Very good. Nice. Alright, endurance and strength. You're both getting 5 again. And some more points into the blade. Because why you out there playing sports and stuff and doing other normal human things, I was studying the blade. Oh, I can now do power attacks. Oh no, wait, your power attacks now apply weakness to normal weapons. Huh, that doesn't sound vanilla. Doesn't sound vanilla at all. I might be mistaken though. Once again, I haven't played the remaster that long, so I don't quite off the top of my head exactly remember what they've changed and what have you, what they updated and stuff. Yes, doing some power attacks. Yeah. I do a cool sword spin at the end there, it looks like too. Is that flare really necessary? Probably not. But it looks cool. Hey, it's me, that prisoner again.
What makes you think help will get
Hello.
Here they come again.
Acknowledge my presence, thank you. Okay, assassins, take that. Okay, there we go. They kind of really took care of them for me, but yeah. Alright. Old Pat here is doing his usual stuff.
They cannot understand. How can...
Yes. I'm the hero, all that sort of good stuff. Oh, okay, that's normally that's where you pick your star sign, so instead you're just describing the star sign that you're born under. Nice. Okay. Great. Now we deal with assassinos. The door is locked. I have to wait for them to open it. There we go. Move along.
May as well make yourself useful.
Oh, alright, Boris. I'm here to help. Don't worry. I may be a Khajiit that, has wares, but I will also help. My middle name is Helpful. Where's Helpful McGee? Okay. Some more assassinos.
Prisoner, help the Emperor!
Don't really know if I'm actually doing any much damage here. I think everyone else is kind of pulling the weight here a bit in this combat. I think I got some damage in, so I got some XP, which is good. Oblivion take you, assassin scum. When I get to you. There you are. Take that. That person just had their fisticuffs out. I don't know if that was really the way to go on this assassination attempt. Oh, there we go. I swung at the air poorly while everyone else did all the damage. But as long as I get the XP, I'm perfectly happy with it.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
I went through the door and for some reason it put my torch away. I don't know why I did that. I'm bound to do a hotkey now, so at least I can get it out whenever I need it.
Looks clear. Come on.
Just gonna heal myself up a little bit as well. Really need a better healing spell, don't I? Yeah, little gross things everywhere. It's a trap, everyone. I'm sure no one else has made that joke before. I'm a pretty original person after all, don't you know? Yes. Anyway, yes, the stuff in here. Don't worry, Uriel Septum will get out here alive. You included. Will survive just like your sons have, your legitimate sons. Okay, they're doing their fighting out there. Oh, here we go. Take the gem to Joffrey. Yep. We'll both survive. You! No! The assassination attempt I probably could have easily helped stop, but just stood there and watched. No! The Emperor! Sir Patrick Stewart, you had so many more sessions in the VO booth to go, but why? Right, yes, there's another heir, Joffrey. This guy would normally talk about my class here, but I described my class to him already. There we go. Okay. Right.
The Emperor in peace.
Oh, I can't loot the Emperor. Shame. I mean, understandable, but a shame. Right. We're nearly out of the tutorial area. He said elegantly, let's go. Okay. Oh. Lag stuttering as is tradition. Right. You goblins. Take that. Ow! Rats at my feet. More goblins in the distance. Have at thee, scum. A berserker? I'll show you, berserk. Ah! Really wish you could dual wield in this. Yeah, I don't think it can though. No. Game just isn't built for it, unfortunately. It's kind of what I like really doing with a, character that has like short swords or daggers and stuff. To be honest, if I'd remembered that I couldn't dual wield, I probably would have gone for a shield as well. But that's a bit late now. It's a bit late now. Are you the sewer rat that's friend? Melon. Yes, this is Melon, as in friend. Yeah, there's a little guy here. He's not hostile. He's just living his good sewer rat life. Whatever that may be. But yes, there we go. Only like an hour and whatever more. And here we are at the beginning of the game. Exit the sewers. And here we are into the bright world of Oblivion once again. Yeah, it's very nice. Oh, there we go. Tutorial stuff's popping up now. Okay. So I'm nearly already level 4, so I leveled up pretty fast, I will say. Not too shabby indeed. Yes, overall, so far, not too bad. I like the aesthetics of the mod pack and what have you. And, it just, I wish the game ran smoother. But unfortunately, it's kind of hard to tell if it's the mod pack doing that or just the remaster in general. It's not the most stellar when I played this last time as well. Had to configure the graphics a fair bit then too. But yeah, not too shabby indeed. But here we stand, Where's McGee has gone on quite an adventure to say the least. Don't forget to leave a like and comment and all that good stuff, it does really help out, and if you want to see more from me, subscribe as well. And do let me know if you'd like me to continue this series. I'll probably play around with the graphic settings even more, to be honest. I definitely did try conjiggering the graphics before starting this Let's Play, but obviously I was a bit off the mark, it seems. But hopefully it wasn't too bad indeed, and if you want to support the channel, the best way to do so is to become a member. Even that lowest $1 tier gets access to the weekly exclusive episodes that I put out, and there's quite a bank of videos to watch now. I've played through a Morrow Oblivion, which is Morrowind in the Oblivion Classic engine. There's a Cyberpunk playthrough and even a small RimWorld playthrough, so there's plenty of hours to watch. And thank you very much to my lovely and fantastic members that do support the channel. My friendly friends, of course, but particularly my far out and especially my spicy tier. Your greater support means a great deal indeed. But that is it for now, so thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.